good news. Kana-chan passed her high school entrance exam. She sent me a message this morning. I told her I was getting into high school too, and she says we can make our student debuts together. So, like, I did it, right? I fulfilled the promise to go to high school? Yes! Mission complete. Well, mission started, anyway. I still have to actually graduate. If I'm being honest, I'm actually really nervous about it. I don't know if I can make friends. This is way out of my comfort zone. Everything I think about's giving me anxiety. But I know I can't stay in my room forever, and that's way more important. And I want to get into college, major in real cognitive science, like my mom and Dr. Maruki. For now, I'll give up my notebook and that reward. The one where I don't have to leave you, I mean. And when I make my dream come true one day, when I've earned it, I'll take them both back. So, you better not cry. I won't, and you won't, and we're both gonna be just fine. Good. It's kind of embarrassing, though. If I'm being honest, I'm actually really nervous about it. Ooh, I like the sound of that. If you need ideas, there's always a year's supply of instant ramen. Well, I'll leave it up to you. If I'm being honest, I'm actually really nervous about it.
Saying goodbye to me? Oh, cut it out. You're gonna see me tomorrow. Just remember to pack once you get back, you hear? I don't want you forgetting anything important here. Oh, yeah. I forgot about this. The Diary of the Phantom Thieves leader, huh? Probably gonna be worth a lot someday. Thanks, though. I'll keep it safe. Well, we've all been through a lot, but it seems like everything's changed for the better. Try to behave yourself back home, would you? Not like you ever listened to me anyway. Here, I want you to have these. I've got them memorized already. With that stuff, you can make the same... Well, no, that'd be a waste. Put your own spin on the flavor. Develop it. Make it yours. Come on, you should get going. Still got things to do, right?
Hey!
You look like you're doing well. I decided to stop by after work. I used to come by this area on occasion. I was always a fan of LeBlanc's coffee. It's tomorrow, right? The day you go home? We're talking about the mastermind behind the world-renowned Phantom Thieves. Give me some credit. On the record, you've been cleared of all the crimes you were accused of. Unfortunately, the stigmas that came with them are a little harder to simply wipe away. You might find that even now, sometimes it'll feel like the whole world's against you. So, just in case, take this. Whenever you need help, I'll be on your side. Remember that. I'll be doing my part to bring some real justice to our legal system. Can't rely on the Phantom Thieves forever. Right. I'm taking you in. On the record, you've been cleared of all the crimes you were accused of. I appreciate the offer, but I imagine you've got other things to attend to. On the record, you've been cleared of all the crimes you were accused of.
You came. I wanted to update you on Miwa-chan. Her symptoms subsided thanks to the new medicine. She still has some way to go, but it won't be too long until I get to see her smile. Yeah, I'm relieved too. I wouldn't have been able to finish the new medicine without your help. Thank you so much, my little guinea pig.
Oh, I guess I can't call you that now that you've helped me so much. Same goes for the situation with Oyamata. You did everything you could to help me with it. I don't know where all that devotion comes from. Maybe I should take a cue from you. Here, I want you to have this. So, here today, gone tomorrow, huh? Now, I'm just a neighborhood doctor. No more assistant. Wonder if it's gonna be rough without you. Well, the thought crossed my mind. But somehow, I think we'll be fine. And hey, if I feel like it, I can always surprise you with a house call. Look after yourself out there, alright? Not just for your own sake. Yeah, all that's left to do is wait. I wouldn't have been able to finish the new medicine without your help. It wasn't by my efforts alone. I wouldn't have been able to finish the new medicine without your help. Thank you so much, my little guinea pig. Oh, I guess I can't call you that now that you've helped me so much.
Oh, I've been waiting for you. I have a shogi tournament tomorrow, so I can't see you off, but, have a safe trip. Please take care of yourself. I'll visit once things have calmed down. If I do well, that will make it 10 straight wins. I'll work hard so I can give you a good report. After hearing that you're going home, I prepared myself for this moment every day, but somehow seeing your face has dispelled all anxiety. If anything, I feel oddly optimistic. It's a strange clarity. Like I can see all possibilities on the board and grasp all of them at once. Thus, my next move is clear. I'd like to give you this. The lance piece moves exclusively forward. No other direction is possible until it is promoted. Our lives demand the maneuvers of a lance. And so we shall continue onward on our own paths. However, a promoted lance can also move sideways. If so deployed, it can even end up next to another. So now we will part ways, if only briefly. When we have promoted, we'll find each other again. Yes, I'll do my best. If I do well, that will make it 10 straight wins. I'll work hard so I can give you a good report. I'm happy to hear that. I'll visit you as well. If I do well, that will make it 10 straight wins. I'll work hard so I can give you a good report.
Oh, honey.
I've been waiting for you. Isn't it kind of refreshing to see each other like this in broad daylight? Okay, let's start off this celebratory moment with something to drink. Sorry, mostly joking about the booze. But you'll join me once you're old enough, right? So I'm thinking it's time for me to write an article about Kaio's case. Ever since all that stuff happened with Shido, the stories haven't stopped rolling in. But it looks like I can finally avenge her. And it's all thanks to your hard work. You know, you and I are partners now. In a lot of ways. Here, it's a record of all the struggles we shared. So this is it, huh? You go your way and I go mine. It's gonna get so boring around here. Though something tells me going home isn't gonna keep you from stirring up some trouble. Call it a reporter's hunch, I guess. I suppose you're just a permanent person of interest. So no dropping off the map, okay? Fine. I'll be waiting. One of these days, we gotta have an all-night bender, okay? So I'm thinking it's time for me to write an article about Kaio's case. That's the spirit! Oh, sorry, I was just kidding. You can join in on the booze once you're of age. So I'm thinking it's time for me to write an article about Kaio's case.
I've been waiting for you. Even though it's Sunday, aren't you nervous being at school? Just the two of us? It sure was a crazy year, huh? Try to be a little more diligent with school once you're home. Wow, you're so obedient. But this is the last time we'll see each other for a while. You can at least look a little sad about it. I'm kidding. Honestly, seeing you so happy gives me peace of mind. This year has felt so fulfilling. I had to take care of you sometimes, but I also learned from you. So this isn't meant to thank you for all of that, but you get special treatment, Master. So make sure you let me know if you need anything, okay? It wasn't even for that long, but you're my student and my master. No matter where you are, no matter how long it takes, you'll always have me. Take care. If you ever need me, just say the word, and I'm there. That's the spirit. But this is the last time we'll see each other for a while. You can at least look a little sad about it. I'm kidding. Honestly, seeing you so happy gives me peace of mind. I don't really think that's true. But this is the last time we'll see each other for a while. You can at least look a little sad about it.
Oh, you came. I'm going to be lonely here since you're leaving tomorrow. But I'll work hard so I will continue to grow while I wait for you to return. Well, you taught me that. I've been receiving encouragement from my clients lately. I've realized what may first seem like an obstacle can actually be a valuable, meaningful stepping stone. If I hadn't left my hometown and ended up here, I couldn't have used my powers to help people. And, more importantly, I'd never have met you. Here. This card represents your future. Please, take it as a good luck charm. An upright fortune card represents happiness to come, but it's an omen of doom when reversed. Then again, it seems like you have the power to bring joy to anyone's fate. I understand now. We don't have to cling to fate. We can change it with our own hands. So, look, I ain't gonna wait till the cows come home. You take too long, I'll come get you myself, dagnabbit. That makes me happy. I'm looking forward to it. I've been receiving encouragement from my clients lately. I've realized what may first seem like an obstacle can actually be a valuable, meaningful stepping stone. Oh, is that so? Well, in that case, I should work extra hard. I've been receiving encouragement from my clients lately.
I'm so glad you came. It still hasn't hit me that you'll be gone soon. I'm busy getting ready for my study abroad, too. Gotta research schools, places to live. We're gonna be pretty far away from each other. You'd better. Keep your phone charged, okay? We're gonna be talking a lot, especially since we'll be so far apart. Hearing your voice will help me feel better. By the way, a little girl stopped me the other day in Shibuya. She said she saw me in magazines, and that she wants to be just like me when she grows up. It felt incredible. Oh, right. Vague did a special piece on me in this month's issue. I said it all in the interview, but I'm gonna work hard. One day, I'll be modeling across the world. I've gotta reach people. I want to give someone hope, like you did for me. Maybe when you see me next, I'll be a total big shot. Some kind of fancy jet-setter lady. Or maybe not. I swear, I'm gonna become a great woman. One you can't take your eyes off of. So just wait for me, okay? Nah, you know me better than that. I don't give up that easy. After all, I'm doing this so I can move forward with my life. And so I don't fall behind you. By the way, a little girl stopped me the other day in Shibuya. What? But I'll be on the other side of the world, and you've got tons to deal with already. Then again, it's not like that stopped you before. Okay then. I'll be waiting. Drop by whenever you want. By the way, a little girl stopped me the other day in Shibuya.
You made it! You know, I've asked for your help so many times to this point. But thanks to you, the new coffee shop venture is progressing toward opening its first location. Actually, I'll be involved with its launch, even while attending college. Yes, I'm not just rebuilding my company, I'm chasing my dream. It may be difficult balancing my studies and the company, but I swear I'll see it through. Besides, if I can do that, I'm certain I can run my own cafe. And that said, of course, it does make me a bit nervous. I have to wonder if it's really within my power. But as long as I have you, I have to ensure I'm worthy of your support and your pride. By the way, I tried making something for you. I'd like to sell handcrafted goods at my cafe as well, so this is the first step in my practice. I have my grandfather's reputation to think of after all, and my father's legacy. It has to be a comforting, welcoming space for everyone. Some place to spend your peaceful hours. When my cafe's ready to open, you'll be the first to know. I've already decided you're going to be my first customer. Yes, I confess, I'm excited to see what the future has in store. I can only imagine it'll be difficult. I'll have to balance my studies and managing the company. But it's all for the sake of making my dream come true. I swear I'll make this work. While quality tests are ongoing among my employees, we don't want to lose that local brewing flavor. I can only imagine it'll be difficult. I'll have to balance my studies and managing the company. But it's all for the sake of making my dream come true. I swear I'll make this work.
Sorry to bother you when you're so busy, but I wanted to see you before you left. Won't be long until I'm living alone, too. We'll both have to get used to the quiet.
Doors are now closing. Please stand back.
Somehow it's easier to believe when I hear you say it. My sister and I are actually going to go look at my new place soon. A year ago, all this would have been unthinkable for me. But nobody told me to do this. It's a path I chose for myself. Of course, I'd never have gotten to this point alone. You gave me the push I needed. Back then, I was just another honor student. Meeting you helped me change how I define myself. So I want you to have this. It helped me learn to love studying. One day, I'll be a police commissioner. I know it won't be easy, but I also know I'll never give up. By giving this to you, I want to prove that. And I hope it'll comfort you when I can't be there myself. It doesn't matter if we're far apart. Our hearts will be as close as ever. And that'll help me keep fighting.
Train doors are now closing.
Really?
Please stand back.
I guess I have something to look forward to then. My sister and I are actually going to go look at my new place soon.
Train doors are now closing. Please stand back.
What's that supposed to mean? Well, I guess we won't have to tiptoe around my sister, or boss. Drop by whenever you like. My sister and I are actually going to go look at my new place soon.
Ah, that's right. You'll be departing tomorrow. It's sad to see this as a season of farewells, but I didn't expect we'd all go our separate ways. That's putting it mildly. This time last year, I'd never have imagined I'd meet you all, leave my home, or become a phantom thief. Do you remember the painting I submitted to that competition? Desire and Hope it was. Well, I would like to bestow it upon you as a parting gift. As of now, my canvas is still blank. It's not for lack of inspiration. There's so much I want to express, I can barely contain my passion. But my heart has not led me astray yet. I'll paint as it guides me. Even should I scar my work with doubt, hesitation, chaos, Certainly, that's a beauty all its own. Your life is no worse for its own scars. Your truest beauty lies in them. And I hope you tell me their stories someday. Yes. But I suppose that in itself is a bizarre thought. After all, this time last year, we were but strangers. Do you remember the painting I submitted to... Well, as of... It's but even your...
You're heading home tomorrow, I hear. It'll be a new start. You've got my blessing, whatever that's worth. I recall the days when you helped me out with my speeches here. Yes, I feel the same. But for now, we have more important things to do than reminisce. Both of us are taking our first steps on a new path. It's time we looked forward, not back. You expect farewells to be so sad, but here we are beaming. From now on, your life is your own to live. Now, I suppose I'd better send you off with a parting gift. It's an incredibly expensive fountain pen I bought back when I'd strayed from the right path. Embarrassingly enough, I hardly used it. I hope you'll put it to better use than I did. Whatever new chapters you write with that pen, I'll be watching for them. It's been hard for me as well. I doubt I'd have endured it if not for you. Well, experience is a harsh teacher, but the lessons were priceless. You expect farewells to be so sad, but here we are beaming. We'll be treading separate paths, but as long as we share a common purpose, I'm sure I'll see you again. If I've earned the support of an upright young man like you, well, that must surely be my greatest achievement. You expect farewells to be so sad, but here we are beaming.
So, you have come to say farewell. I have some words of reflection for you in this time of parting. This twisted, broken world sought to crush you, yet you salvaged it, and with your ideals stitched it whole. You were a true trickster of this modern age, a beloved champion of a burdened public, and a man of such great heights. Well, where will his path take him next, I wonder? I suspect no one does. Indeed, few could even imagine what you will do next. But that seems only right. It's what makes you a trickster. I have more than mere words to give you today, though. Allow me to grant you a parting gift. Not as the one who leads you, but simply as Lavenza. This is my blessing to you, to carry on your journey. You were confined to your cell for so long. Now at last it seems only right that you bear its key. In the past, guests of the Velvet Room have received their keys upon their very first visits. However, I was unable to pass it on to you at that point. This is the least I can do for you now. With this key in hand, you will be able to break free of whatever trials may imprison you in the future. Though of course, you have already chosen the path of true freedom. By inspiring others to take up arms and fight for their own beliefs, you may change the world itself. You walk the path of a true trickster. May it lead you to fortune beyond imagining. What further guidance do you need from me? From here on, all will unfold as you wish it. That said, should you desire me to keep watch over you, perhaps I could oblige. I have more than mere words to give you today, though. Now, I don't know about that. To accompany a trickster on so twisting and winding a path, I fear I'd soon be outpaced. I have more than mere words to give you today, though.
Yeah, I hear you're heading home tomorrow. Perfect. I got a story for you. Karu got accepted to high school. He'll be a Shujin Academy student in the spring. Thanks, man. Karu will be stoked when I tell him. He says he wants to become like you. Well, being a bro means someone will be following your footsteps. But I can't leave everything to you. I'm the parent here, so I gotta do my job. Oh yeah, here. It's an EY family gecko. Take good care of it, okay? Having you around the place helped me realize times sure have changed. But I'm not going obsolete just yet. I still got more to learn, just like you. Looks like you got plenty of guys following your lead now. I'm real glad we met. Take care. Apparently he wants to become like you. Ain't that dumb? You won't even be at that school anymore. Well, being a bro means someone will be following your footsteps. Apparently he wants to become like you. Just have his back, okay? Well, being a bro means someone will be following your footsteps.
Yo, man, spring break's supposed to be the most fun part of the year, but instead you're just moving away. Then again, so am I. I guess this is probably the last time we'll be meeting up here. Don't even have to ask, I was already gonna do that. Spring break is gonna be boring as hell anyway. Wait a sec, your hometown isn't near the countryside, is it? I was just thinking it'd be great to run and train somewhere out where it's all big, naturey open space. Honestly, even with the rehab, I don't know if my leg's ever gonna be how it was before. But when I think about how much I want to run, well, I figure there's no point lying to myself. Nothing's guaranteed. I don't know if I'm gonna get anywhere, but well, you could say that for any goal, right? I don't want to live stuck on regrets or shame. I'd rather just run and keep on running. And hey, you better practice too. See, if we share our times, we can even compete from far away. Man, when I think about going to school without you guys, I don't know. I can't imagine it. It's nice feeling like I got a future worth looking forward to for once, though. And it's all thanks to you, man. Man, do you even know how far that is? Well, I guess it depends on the starting point. Hold on, I'm faster. Maybe I should be the one running. Or we could start at the same time. So we'd, like, crash into each other somewhere in the middle of... Wait, what was the question? Honestly, even with the rehab, I don't know if my leg's ever gonna be how it was before. Dude, don't say it like that. You make it sound like I'm gonna die or something. Look, this isn't gonna be the last time we see each other. I'll come visit whenever you want. Honestly, even with the rehab, I don't know if my leg's ever gonna be how it was before.
Hey, you're moving tomorrow, right? Don't forget to practice at home. Yeah, whatever happens from now on, I'm gonna keep winning too. If I lose, then I'll deal with it, just like you taught me. Oh, right, I returned the money, and he forgave me. We're friends now, and he's even playing Gunabout with me. He's still a total newbie, so I'm teaching him all the pro strats. Oh, but don't stress. It's not all boot camp this time. I'm going easier on him. Thanks for everything. You've helped me so much. I'm gonna give you my secret weapon. See? That's my strategy. I use this to practice at home. But these days, I'm kinda too busy helping Mom or playing with my friends. At first, I thought you were kinda weird, but now, you seem pretty cool. So, I'm still your teacher when it comes to games, but you're my teacher in real life. Oh, but wait, look! Gunabout has online leaderboards, so we can meet again on the battlefield. Don't expect me to hold back just 'cause it's you. Oh, right. I returned the money, and he forgave me. If you visit, you gotta call me, okay? We can play in person again. Or wait. Oh man, if your hometown has an arcade, I could totally do an away match there. Oh, right. I returned the money, and he forgave me.
Oh. So, you're finally heading home tomorrow, huh? I guess this means the Phantom Thieves have disbanded. My documentary script is going well, though. It's not really close to done, but it's coming along. Wait,
We're making this a series? I don't know if it'll be that big of a deal. But if I actually get this done, I guess it'd be a waste to stop at one. Makes me wonder how many people I can reach with my work. It's exciting, but kind of scary too. It might be a bestseller, or it might just fade into obscurity. But I want to put my hope into this. It's a message from the old me to everyone in the world. So, even if I'm scared of failing, I'll face this head on. Just like you did with that first calling card. Oh yeah, it's still a pretty early draft, but it'd mean a lot if you could read it sometime. I could really use your feedback. You probably had tons of crazy fights I don't even know about, right? So we should sit down and talk about them sometime. The more of it I get on record, the better. I'll make sure the story of the Phantom Thieves goes down in history. Huh? Well, I haven't really gotten to that. I've been too busy actually writing it. But when I need one, I'll definitely be consulting the ex-Phantom Thieves themselves. Makes me wonder how many people I can reach with my work. It's exciting, but kind of scary too. Ugh, there's still so much to do. I don't want to think about that right now. But just because I don't have a time limit doesn't mean I'm slacking off. I want to do this right. Makes me wonder how many people I can reach with my work. It's exciting, but kind of scary too.
Have you said all your goodbyes? Are you really sure? Let's go. Are you really? Hey, I actually have a present for you too. Even when I was human, I kept holding on to this for some reason. Between a cat, a human, or some kind of vehicle, it's been hard to say for sure who or what I am. But whatever else I am, I can say without a doubt, I'm your partner. Well then, we should probably go home and get packed, huh?